Alright, so I bought this game right here. Skylar and Plux Adventure on Clover Island. Look at that. That says everything you need to know about the game. Also, that loading bar is not actually a loading bar. I don't know why. It looks like a loading bar, but it's not a loading bar. It's... So I've been saying that this game's like a bad Ratchet and Clank, when in truth it's more like a bad Jack and Daxter. So it's kind of like Jack and Daxter. I'm just kidding. Jack and Daxter is alright if you like collectathons. So I've played for 41 minutes apparently. That was enough to determine that this game is definitely bad enough to stream.
In the outskirts of our galaxy, a relic from the ancient progenitor civilization has surfaced, and I fear what could happen if it fell into the wrong hands. Some say heroes aren't born, heroes are made. I guess cliches exist for a reason, because our hero is
Oh good,
just
more bad
in
games.
the
You say
making.
that like I play anything else. I'm just kidding. I actually play a lot of good games on here. I actually play more good games than bad games recently, and I've been meaning to fix that, which is part of the reason why I bought this. Almost bought Rough Trigger, didn't. Bought this instead, because it was 3 cents cheaper and more recent.
But hey, I'm not complaining. Once your brand new arm's complete, you'll be able to sucker punch people into orbit, baby. Now, if all this sounds a little strange to you, it's probably because I've started removing your memories. I know. A tad extreme, but that's just how I roll. Can't let you keep that pesky free will of yours, can we?
Oh boy, it's generic villain pants.
Bye now.
Installation complete. This was a rather unfortunate turn of events, although you no longer remember said events. Stand by. Initialize kinetic weapon system. It would seem that you have a much greater role to play, Skylar. Let's get you out of here.
Furries make bad games. That's not true. That's not true. There was one good furry game. I forget what it was called. It was a Metroidvania, and it was really good. And I don't remember what the name of it was. Stygian... No.
Splendid. You seem to be fit as a fiddle. Now, I am more than
I don't remember what it's called, but it was really good. I actually finished that game and enjoyed it quite a bit. Also, this has crate punching like Ratchet and Clank, which is the closest thing to Ratchet and Clank it actually has. But it's not satisfying at all, because you just punch this one and all the ones on top just fall down, just like destroy themselves. So you don't even get the satisfaction of destroying all the boxes. But aside from that, your moveset is just basically the first Jack and Daxter. You can double jump, you can ground pound, you can spin attack. Oh, dust, yes! So it's not that furries make a bad game, it's just that bad furries. It's just that furries with bad gaming sensibilities make bad games. Which is unfortunate.
Bob, you never told me she was gravity defying.
That was also a Kickstarter game, proving that Kickstarter games can be good as well. They aren't all disappointments or exactly what people wanted, but then forgetting the fact that that kind of genre kind of died out for a reason. Looking at you, Ukulele. Ukulele's fine. It's a really good game for what it is, but people seem to forget that collectathons had a lot of problems in them, so they were expecting like Ukulele to be this paragon and just like perfect shining game, when in truth it's just as good as Banjo-Kazooie, guys. It's just as good as Banjo-Kazooie. You just have really stilted memories about Banjo-Kazooie. You can't spin right away. You can't just chain spins. Like, Yeah. So since this is only semi-blind, like I said, I've played the first. I think it said 44 minutes or 41 minutes or something like that. I do know what I'm sort of getting into, but after a certain point, it's just going to be completely blind. But yeah. So I'm going to need like 300 of these crystal things. Oh, and all of the attempts at humor in this game just fall completely short, and it makes it like there's no charm to this game whatsoever. It is hilariously broken though. This is an appropriate game to stream for it being just a pile of garbage.
End of the line, kitty cats. Get her! Ah, dang it, you imbecile. You complete...
Like, I think this guy's supposed to be sort of like Handsome Jack, but Handsome Jack has, like, charm and a personality. And you don't even get to fight a boss there. They make a big deal about this thing. No. Oh, that's right.
No way! Today's finally the day! Woo! This is it! I'm outie! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
That's one of the main characters. That's one of the main fucking characters. That's one of the main characters. Also, these cutscenes are exceedingly loud from...
Oh boy! Alright, take me home, Papa! Hey, you're not... Who are you?
This is Skylar.
Whoa, you got a talking arm. That's neat.
Greetings, feathery friend.
Greetings, you guys. I'm Plux, and these islands are my home.
I hope that really hilarious glitch that I encountered the other day happens again. Because that was great, and I would love for that to get captured on stream.
Mi isla es su isla.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Plux. But we have urgent matters to attend to. Skylar, if you wish to regain the memory CRT erased, you must find the progenitor structure called the siphon.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. The Islanders always jam about that thing. It's a huge, ancient-looking thingamajig, right? That, sounds just like it, I guess.
That, sounds just like it, I guess. Can you take us there?
Mi isla es su isla.
Delighted to make your acquaintance.
It happened! Oh, yes! Yes! It happened! Oh, that's consistent! The game just does that! Oh, I cannot believe it!
Note to self.
The game just does that! The game just does that, guys! Oh. I thought that was a one-time thing, but no, that's consistent! I didn't even do anything! That's just how it works! That's just how the game goes! Oh, and you know what? Because this is an indie game, they'll never patch it. They will never ever patch it. Why would they? The game's shipped. They've already got my $15. They've already got my $10. Fuck me. I don't need it. I don't need any fixes. I was stupid enough to buy this garbage. Okay. So I have 300 of these stones, but the stones are actually like super important for like health upgrades and stuff. So I'm just gonna be collecting as many as I can. God. Look how terrible that water is. Oh.
I have dropped these all over the island. They are quantum replicators, and should you, to all our dismay, perish, they will relocate you to the last replicator you passed. And added confetti as motivational flair.
That's thoughtful.
Oh, it's adorable. This game, with its awful voice acting and terrible story, is trying to be charming, but instead just passes off as trying way too hard. Also, I cannot describe the controls, but this game's really floaty. Like, oh my god, I am making the... It's really bad. Hey, Scurvy.
Hey, what's up?
I'm streaming a really bad Jack and Daxter ripoff.
Jack and Daxter Lost World?
No, this is like not an official Jack and Daxter game. It's just a really bad ripoff of trying to be what Jack and Daxter was, and then just completely missing the point. I originally thought it was going to be like a Ratchet and Clank ripoff, but it's not. It's completely different. It's more of a Jack and Daxter thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can already see the similarities.
Yeah.
Except somehow looks even worse than Jack and Daxter did on the PS2.
Yeah.
It's, well, I mean, the graphics are technically better.
Oh, thank you, young
Maybe.
one. And thank you.
But the
No,
stuff-
it looks like a PlayStation 2 game. It looks like a freaking
the art
PlayStation 2
sounds
game.
super bad.
A terrible calamity has
It's like
struck our
halfway
island,
in
and he
between
calls himself
3D model and
CRT.
cell shaded.
Yeah,
His greedy attempt to deconstruct
It
the
looks
signs and
really
break it
fucking
apart.
weird.
it does.
And I can
It
looks-
feel
looks like
the
it's trying to
light
emulate the Wind Waker style very, very badly.
It's an
Yeah.
Asian progenitor making
Oh,
us
that's literally the platform at the end of Jack and Daxter. Holy shit.
The other two return to their original places of creation.
Oh wow, you got some
On
you
the
got some
highest point
bits in Wario's cup there.
Yeah,
Wow.
I do. I got the bits.
in the
bits on the
seed
butts.
lost in time.
But yeah, this
And the
game,
stolen one.
it's really bad. I was just talking about how floaty the controls feel.
Like how
He has
how
imprisoned
bad
my
is bad?
people,
Are we talking
the
like
Laura, trying to extort us into
like
revealing the fewest
unplayable
locations.
bad or just
No.
unpleasant?
Please, if you find
Just
any of my
unpleasant bad.
children, break
It's
open the
playable
doors.
You're
so
like,
far.
it's like
And for
it's
the
Recore
trouble,
bad.
I will increase
Uh,
your health.
A technically playable game, but has absolutely nothing going for it.
I mean, it breaks in more inventive ways than Recore does, so it's at least interesting to watch, I feel. Whereas
Okay.
Recore, I could not see streaming that
Recore is
again.
boring to watch and play.
Yeah, Recore was boring to watch. It was boring to play. It was like, why would I ever do another stream of Recore? It's not
It's
even
like
interestingly
Borderlands,
bad. It's
except
just
even
boring.
more boring.
Yeah.
Guide Skylar on her journey.
At least Borderlands can be fun to play.
Yeah.
That's
If you say
extremely
I mean-
boring to watch.
I mean-
unless you're speedrunning the game.
I mean, I don't like playing Borderlands, which is why I like Tales from the Borderlands so much, because it's Borderlands but without having to play Borderlands. But yeah, I can see why people actually do enjoy.
Oh yeah, they enjoy
playing
the
it.
Diablo-esque grind.
Right, and I don't enjoy that sort of thing, but that doesn't mean that I don't understand why people don't enjoy that sort of thing. Numbers becoming bigger is always a good thing to see. It's just that it
Yeah.
does not tickle my lizard
And
brain
that's
just
why-
right
that's
to
why
for.
Disgaea-
I
that's why the
need
Disgaea series is the best game ever.
yeah. I need something more than just really ridiculously huge numbers, which is why I don't like. Okay. All right. Good.
What if the ridiculously huge numbers is kind of a spoof in and of itself?
That's why I like Disgaea, because I feel like Disgaea, it plays itself as a normal tactics game at first, and then it's just like, okay, well, you're level 637, you're doing 7 million damage with a basic swing, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is just like parroting itself now. It's great.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I like the Hyperdimension Neptunia series. No, first of all, it's written by, it's designed by a woman, so like all the character
Listen,
designs are by
dude, you don't
women.
need to justify your love for stupid,
Oh, no,
shitty
no.
anime.
Oh no! I haven't actually seen there is an actual anime of that, and I haven't seen it.
Oh.
But I like it because it just makes fun of games. That's
Well-
basically all it does.
Well, I will say this. I also like Disgaea because there's a zombie who is the ultimate zombie. He's got the best brains, the best muscles, the best claws, and a horse wiener.
Wow. So he's Donald Trump, is what you're saying. At
No,
least
because-
Donald Trump thinks of himself.
No, it's the opposite of Donald Trump because the horse's wiener is actually big.
Wow.
See, Donald Trump is a big dick, but he doesn't have a big dick. You gotta be.
Well, I'm saying how he envisions himself.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Because he has the best everything.
Yeah.
You see.
It's like the most perfect ultimate zombie or something like that. It was a really ridiculous quest line,
the
and
only
I
thing
was
I,
not
like,
expecting
remember
them to be
about
like
this
a
guy,
horse wiener. Ah!
The only thing I remember about Disgaea is that the first boss was called Mid Boss.
Yeah.
Like that was his name.
Yeah, that's his name. It's Mid Boss. So if you open like 5 of those cages that I opened one up of earlier, then you get a health upgrade, but you have to trade them in. It doesn't automatically happen. So you can go into the next area, open like 15 cages and not get any health upgrades until you come back here and trade them in. Also, I'm pretty sure I can open up a second cage. I just don't remember where it is. Oh, it's over there. I climbed the wrong plateau.
So how was your day today? Besides playing shitty games.
Aside from playing shitty games, it's pretty good.
The angry old video game man.
Mm-hmm.
That plays new games. Something like that.
I'm the angry nostalgia critic. I'm going to sit here and watch this bad movie and then complain about when I watch an obviously bad movie. Oh man, here's a funny thing that happens. Let's bring up Casper and make that into a running gag. Timing! I don't like the nostalgia critic. I also don't like the angry video game nerd very much.
At least James Rolfe is like a decent person IRL.
He might be, but he hangs out with some exceptionally shitty people.
I think that's more of a because he's like super antisocial, so he's got to hang on to what friends he has.
Well, I mean, it's that, but like he also had the amazing atheist and John Jafari over at his house at some point on his show. So I'm like, James, you need to make better friends. You need to invite better e-celebrities to your house.
I mean, when you're a guy that makes his living saying poopy diarrhea butt fuck, I mean, your options are probably kind of limited.
Probably.
I mean, there was the one time where he had Lloyd Kaufman on his show. That was fucking amazing.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, when they were talking about oh God, what was it? That thing that he invented.
Toxic Avenger.
Toxic Avenger, and that was great.
It was an amazing video. That was one of those things that you wouldn't expect to happen, but you aren't surprised that it actually happened. Because Lloyd Kaufman would actually do something like that. He is one of the people, like, one of the only film people I would actually love to meet.
Sometimes I just get stuck on random things, and that's cool and good. I love this game. I'm excited to be playing it. Also, I'm pretty sure there's like a ton of stuff that you're not supposed to climb on top of that you can climb on top of.
I mean, that's in a lot of platformers, though. Like,
yeah, but like it's super easy to get to like any of them in this game. Like, it's not a chore to like learn and do. No, I do it by accident a lot in this game, and it just.
Oh, I'm not supposed to go this way. Whoops.
Whoops. Hold on. That's not how you're supposed to do that platforming challenge.
No. That's not how it happened. Let me start again. I mean, there is a certain entertainment value to be found in seeing just how many ways you can break one game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. He's not allowed. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's right. She can't. The cat can't swim because she's a cat, and also because she has a mechanical arm. I just.
Ah, kitten. So you survived the fall. I bet Bob you wouldn't make it. Guess I owe you a kick in the bolts, huh, Bob?
Of course, sir.
This game is just.
And looky here. You've already befriended a primitive native. Quaint.
Who are you supposed to be?
I don't know how
This is the Legend of Melda. No, this is This is Dax and Jackster.
you never heard of the mighty CRT? Pigeon?
CRT?
The Legend of Melda is. God, I don't remember what game would be the Legend of Melda.
Bob, in the transmission.
Oh, Oceania, which is actually good, and I need to play more of that because it's good. Oh, and by the way, there's absolutely no danger of falling here. It's just. What? She slowly rotates? What? How is this even? I don't. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you need 100 gems to open up those cages, and those cages give you a health upgrade when to unlock 5 of them total, but you have to trade in those unlocks. Also, when you take damage, the gems heal you. Rawhide and chunk. Yup, there we go. Rawhide and chunk. Oh, speaking of places that you can't go, you can totally jump behind there and get stuck for a little while. I know because that 100% happened to me. I am speaking completely from experience. It just makes me sad when people put years and years of work and dedication into something like this, and it ends up being bad. Because I want all games to be good. I really do. I want all games to be good. I don't think anybody wants games to be bad if your name isn't Activision. But at the same time, you gotta have bad games to appreciate the good ones. I swear I can get up here. Yes. See, look, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to platform my way up this way quite in that fashion. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to, like, not go that way until you're coming back. Oh, and look, here's the rocket. Like, we have a parrot friend that we can use to fly. And, like, they don't utilize that at all. They don't. They just give you a jetpack. Why? Why? Like... And here's where the Ratchet and Clankness comes in, because you get a jetpack, and you can glide, and high jump, and long jump with it.
Who's that talking through your arm anyway? Bob? Is it supposed to do that?
I'm not entirely sure, sir.
Then what am I even paying?
It's a fucking cartoon bird, okay? They could have given him like a power bracelet or something, and been like, yeah, with this power bracelet, you can lift your kitty cat friend. Isn't that neat? And then he could be your jetpack instead of the jetpack. But no. Instead, you get just a jetpack. And it's depressing because there's no reason for this bird to exist now. Like, literally no reason for him to exist at all. Except to sit there and talk. Which is what your arm does. Why do you have two sidekicks who talk when you only need one sidekick that talks and also can do cool things? Just... Oh shit. Good. That's the first, like, those 2 times that I've fallen are the only times I've ever fallen in this game, so I had no idea how the checkpointing would work, and it's just basically whatever legal solid ground you were standing on last, which is good. See, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to climb up here, but look, I'm on here anyway. It's no rules, just right, like Outback Steakhouse. Buy the new triple decker bloomin' onion with like steak and cheese on it. He's taking a long time after in the bathroom. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to, like, go up that one or something. I don't know. Breaking boxes is still incredibly unsatisfying. How do you take... How is this the one thing you rip off from Ratchet and Clank? The crates, and then fuck up the one of the best things that is satisfying about Ratchet and Clank, breaking crates for money. How do you fuck up that catastrophically? So, I haven't been able to watch Moana yet, which is sad because I really want to watch Moana. But I had the idea of, hey, maybe Redbox will have it. I can get $1 off a rental and just watch it and return it in a single day. And then I went to a Redbox and it didn't have any. It was out of Moana, and I'm like, God fucking damn it. So I still haven't watched Moana, and I'm not paying $4.99 to rent it from Google for 3 days.
No, what's your deal, man?
So I can watch it once. That's ridiculous and not a good. No, I can just either borrow it from my sister when if she remembers to bring it over because my niece has it, or I can just, you know, wait until Redbox has it, or I can just wait until Netflix has it and watch it for free, you know.
Anyway, tell me when you and Kitty Cat are done sulking and ready to get to work.
Whatever he's got planned, it can't be good. We really do have to do something, don't we?
The punching is kind of useless unless you're breaking crates because it's got crappy range and spin attack is way better, like almost every aspect. And GMAT, what sounds unhealthy? I don't remember what I was talking about, and I don't remember what I was talking about. Like,
Alright, I'm back.
oh hi.
We still playing this garbage?
Yeah, we are. Listen, I spent.
So are we doing Are we doing Fellowship tonight?
Uh,
Or is that not once Julia gets done with stuff?
well, we were going to do it tonight, but my brother and his boyfriend are coming over, and the last time they were over, last night, they were here till like 8 o'clock, so.
How does it feel to not be in a relationship and your brother is?
I'm in a relationship, what the fuck are you talking about?
Look, your waifu doesn't count.
She counts in my heart, alright? Oh, the huge
That and your waifu
Outback
shit.
Bloomin' Onion. Yeah, that's a real thing, by the way, that they've recently created, is the Bloomin' Onion with like
The one with the steak?
the steak and also like cheese or something on it as well.
I'd pound into those fucking things. I don't care.
I don't know. I think there's too much going on there. Just IMO. There's too much going on.
I have been sad enough to eat an entire bloomin' onion by myself before.
Well, listen, I have been sad enough to eat an entire bloomin' onion myself as well. It's not still do it, but again, I think that's a bit much going on with the steak and the cheese and.
You've never had a cheesesteak? Come on.
I actually have not had cheesesteak before.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Go, stop what you're doing and go get a fucking cheesesteak. Or
No.
make one yourself.
No. Cheese fries and steaks on top of onion. Oh, right. Okay, so it's not just cheese; it's cheese fries. Yeah. So yeah, that's a bit much going on. I think. I don't know. I think the I'm one of those monsters who actually likes the bloomin' onion. So I don't know.
Well, I like bloomin' onions, just not. Outback is a specific kind of like I'm really depressed kind of onion. Like making it yourself. Like if you make it yourself and like do like all the batter yourself and everything, it's really fucking good.
We don't have a deep fryer at my house though, so I can't make my own.
Yeah, I haven't had access. Well, I mean, I do have access to a deep fryer now that I work at Bob Evans, but I don't think they'd appreciate me coming in and doing it.
I'm gonna make
myself a bloomin' onion.
Probably not. No.
If it was slow enough, they probably would let me.
Again, I don't think I'm supposed to be on here, but oh, there's another cage over there that I haven't gotten. Okay, let me just. Let me finish
Make
what I'm supposed to be
your way
doing up
back
over
over.
here, and then I'll make my way back over there.
How the fuck are you supposed to get there? Can you swim
Glide.
this game or is water instant?
You can't swim,
Oh.
no, but I got a glider. I got a jetpack, which, despite the fact that I have a magical bird, I have a talking bird friend who, in this cartoon world, cannot lift me up and take me to cartoonish heights. So I get a jetpack instead because realism.
Yeah, of course.
Ah, so we gotta find 2 more of these.
I mean, when they tried to inject realism into Jack and Daxter, they made a better game, so...
Yeah.
I'm still among the minority that thinks that Jack 3 is the best one, but...
Okay. I like Jack 2 the best, but I can see arguments for 3 being the best.
The only thing I don't like about 2 is the randomized traffic. If they took that out, it would be my favorite. Because the randomized traffic is complete bullshit and will fuck you over.
But yeah, I was talking about how I want to watch Moana, but I don't have. It's not on Netflix. I'm too lazy to pirate it. And oh god, that draw distance. And Google Google Play rentals are.
Wow.
Yeah, Google Play rentals are like, I don't know. Oh shit, that's a really far away. I don't think I can actually make that. But Google Play. And Google Play rentals are like, oh shit. Okay. And Google Play rentals are like $5.99 for 3 days. So no. No. Okay. I think I'm gonna get something that'll let me come back there later and grab that.
Oh, it just takes a while.
Yes, it's not too bad. Oh god, whoops, unless I fall into the water again. Trying to do stuff that I'm probably not supposed to do. But I mean, stuff that I'm trying to do stuff that I'm not supposed to do typically doesn't kill me.
You don't know if you're not supposed to do it or not.
Yeah, exactly. Because like
fuck?
there's so much stuff in here.
Where is a surface that you can go on?
Oh, I actually died.
So what are the what's it? What are the little coin shard thingies for?
You use 100 of them to open up a cage, and if you open 5 cages, you can go to that woman I was talking to earlier, that you joined in on, and she'll give you a health upgrade. But you have to trade the health upgrades in. You can't just... It doesn't just automatically reward them to you. You have to trade them in first. It's stupid. Why don't they just automatically reward them to you? But yeah, I decided what's the overall plot? Well, we have amnesia, and stolen from the main villain, CRT, who looks like
CRT?
Yeah, he's a CRT tube. He's a CRT TV, and so we're going around to get power nodes to regain our memories.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like the most despicable trash.
I mean, you had that in Shadow of Mordor, but it wasn't nearly as bad.
You didn't lose your memories in Shadow of Mordor.
Celebrimbor did.
Yeah, but Celebrimbor regained them like almost instantly. Like the minute you talk to Gollum, he's like, "Oh yeah, that's right, I'm Celebrimbor. I did not nice things."
Under the guise of doing nice things. Whoops, I accidentally powered up the giant evil overlord. My bad.
Whoops, I accidentally the devil.
No, that's Morgoth.
Nah, Sauron's pretty much the devil now that Morgoth's dead.
Yeah, but you gotta admit, Morgoth was just shit on him.
Oh yeah. Like in general, the first age could kick the shit out of the third age. Like if Morgoth was the main villain of the third age, they would have had no chance. Like absolutely none. There was no way in hell anybody in the first age could even come close to standing up to Morgoth.
You mean third age?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Well, kind of in the first age too. In the first age, the gods had to like directly intervene in order to defeat Morgoth, and the reason they don't do that in the third age is because they decided to make a pact where they don't do that anymore. Because when they did it in the first age, they almost destroyed Middle Earth entirely because they don't know how to control their power. Yes,
I mean, isn't that like the wizards in Middle Earth? Aren't they basically just like avatars at that point?
No, they are lesser
power limited.
Okay, so basically there's gods, which are the things that were happening in the first age. There's demigods, which is basically what Sauron is, and then there's the angels equivalent, which is what the wizards are. Like the wizards are basically angels. So
from what I thought, they like got their power like somewhat limited by the gods because
they did.
They were too powerful.
Yeah, they did. In fact, that's why Gandalf didn't want to go. He was afraid that he would become too powerful and start abusing his powers. And they're like, well, actually, that's kind of the reason why we think you're perfect to go, because you won't like abuse this shit. Also, there's one of your friends is like starting to abuse this shit. You may want to take a watch over him as well. Because Saruman was always like, I need more.
Yeah.
I need more power to actually do my job. And they didn't really like that.
Uh-oh, I see fire.
This is a Jak and Daxter clone. Yeah, this is a Jak and Daxter clone through and through. Like, I originally thought it was a Ratchet and Clank clone, so I was talking about it as such, but yeah, no, this is a Ratchet and Clank clone. This is a Jak and Daxter clone, and it's bad.
Here's a good question. Who would win in a fight? Tom Bombadil or Bugs Bunny?
Shit. I want to say Tom Bombadil because he's like very clearly a Mary Sue and also completely boring, but I want to say Bugs Bunny because Bugs Bunny is actually entertaining.
Yeah, Bugs Bunny has toon powers, which are, if you actually read into it in any sort of way, it's like super overpowered.
Watch me.
Like, in that kind of sense. Like, there's the one episode where he becomes the writer. He just fucks with Daffy the entire episode.
Yeah, that's right.
Pretty good stuff.
It was pretty good. That's a really good episode. And also another
I mean,
really
the
good
best episode is the one where he just fucks with the opera singer. That's my favorite one of all time.
Activating them will let you teleport between other
It's just like
activated
delicious
temples.
karma, just very, very slow. It's such a slow burn.
Let's see, can I go? I can go over here. The question is does the game like kind of want me to go over here to find a secret, or am I just like doing weird shit that the game isn't expecting me to do? I think I'm doing weird shit that the game isn't expecting me to do. I think I might actually be sequence breaking. Oh my god!
I mean, nothing's nearly as bad as the Sonic Boom one.
Oh, where you
know
can
the
just
one I'm talking
unlimited
about?
jump with Knuckles and then
As Knuckles and like go through half the game.
I think they found unlimited jumps for everybody but Tails, meaning everybody but Tails has the capability
Can
of fly.
forever.
Yeah.
Of like
Meaning,
forever.
yeah, meaning Tails is factually the worst
Literally
character in
useless.
that game. Yeah. He is factually the worst.
Tails. You've been outdone by Knuckles.
You know what the weirdest thing about Sonic Boom is? Is that it has a good cartoon
fact that it
associated
exists.
with well, the fact that it exists, but also the fact that it has a good cartoon associated with it. Like the cartoon of Sonic Boom is actually legit really good. There's an episode There's an episode of it where Dr. Robotnik claims that he accidentally destroyed his base and has to crash on Sonic's couch for a couple days.
Wow.
And he keeps Sonic and Tails up all night, just being the shittiest roommate ever. And it turns out that this was a plot.
That was his plan.
That was his plan the
All
whole
along.
time, was
Yeah.
to keep Sonic and Tails really tired, so that way he could throw out his real plan of destroying them. And then it turns out that in the course of doing that plan, he accidentally destroys his own base for real. So he's like, so guys, can I crash on your couch for a little while longer?
Oh wow.
I love that cartoon so much. Ow! Oh, son of a bitch! What the fuck? That is needlessly punishing. Oh my god, I'm all the way back down here? Seriously? Hey, you didn't do this one jump.
I like that it let you do that double jump just at the end and just really seal that in.
Yeah. That's like the most annoying enemy
Give you a
type in the
false sense
game
of hope.
too. So, oh my god,
Oh, the
really?
homing missiles.
Yeah. Oh wait, okay. Got it. It turns out it didn't punish you. You could just climb up in ways that the developers probably did not intend.
Good job.
Yeah. Excellent programming.
This game is bugged.
This game is bugged, but in
It's
ways that
okay.
benefit me, so I don't give a shit.
Yep.
I used to
to come up here when I was little. Well, littler. I'd look up at the sky, wondering if Papa was out there somewhere, on his way back.
Okay, I made it. I shouldn't have made it, but I made it.
Like the character design, it looks like a cross between Ratchet and Sly Cooper.
And it doesn't work at all because it looks really ugly. If you've seen the animated
Fox.
if you've seen the animated cutscenes, the characters all look really atrocious.
Nice. I kind of feel bad because I'm guessing somebody put like a lot of time into this game.
Yeah, like I said earlier,
design.
I feel really sad when somebody puts like years of effort into a game and it ends up being not good because I want all games to be good. And nobody wants to make a bad game because, you know, they put a lot of work into it. But at the same time, this game's really fucking awful.
It's not the worst.
It's not the
definitely
worst game, but man, it's
not nearly. I wouldn't call it that awful. It just looks super bland.
These are crazy altitudes for someone without wings. You must be really
I don't know. Maybe my standards are a bit low.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not sure what you're even
It just doesn't look. It just looked. It looks like a rental game, like something you would rent over the weekend, like back in the '90s.
And then
You'd rent it at Manchester and then never touch it again.
Okay, what? Oh, I'm supposed to go that way. Got it. Alright.
You literally just like
You just go
right
straight.
there, dude.
Yeah, you just go straight and you go and you fall to your death.
You can't, like, you didn't realize you could redirect yourself?
No, because you've never had to do that until now.
That wouldn't seem intuitive to you, like, to try and move yourself?
No, because
Almost
until
like a
now,
platform.
you've always had to go straight. So I was just like, oh, there must be a platform that I can go to straight ahead. And it turns out, no.
No, you just suck at games.
Listen, you fucker. Sly Cooper is a good game. I haven't played the second or third one yet, but I did play the first
I've played
one.
a little bit of the first. I played a little bit of the second one.
I platinumed the first one.
Nice.
So-
Well, I mean, I had it on the PS2, but I 100% completed that.
Yeah, that's exactly what the platinum conditions are for
Still, time trial.
Oh, you can there's a teleporter system. Cool and good. I'm gonna go trade in these babies that I've rescued for health.
Oh, nice. Yay, fast travel! Even Jack and Daxter had fast travel technically.
You have shown
That you
great
ever
kindness,
needed it.
Skylar. To reward you for
Unless you
your
like missed something.
I have
Yeah.
increased your health.
Because you could get everything on your first pass through.
There are still imprisoned Loa out there. Please release
I think
more
like
of
with the
them,
exception
and
of
I
maybe
will
one or
increase
two
your health.
cores. And that was in like the in-between stages. Like the racer sections. Which were god-awful. Those fucking speeder sections of that first game were so bad.
Am I really almost a third of the way through this game? I've only been streaming for 49
Like,
minutes.
Story-wise, or just like overall completion?
It looks like story-wise because I'm on like one of the last teleporters in this first area. Also, hello, Malik and Missile.
Hello.
Hey, Kalon. Hi, Scurvy Kip.
Hi.
Can I just say this game has a weird aesthetic?
Yes. Yes, you can, because it's by weird you mean bad. Then yes.
Well, I said earlier, I don't know if you were here for it, but I said earlier it was, oh nice, you got a trophy.
Yeah.
I said earlier it looked like it was trying to emulate the art style of Wind Waker, but did it very badly.
I don't know, those
It
little,
was like this weird, uncanny valley in between garbage, where it was half cel shaded and half like legit 3D modeling with textures.
Flush her out into space and be done with it.
With all due respect, sir, I think she's worth more to you.
I mean, there's those little bee monsters. Those are real cute.
I've got it. If we seal her power in some kind of glove, she could become some kind of.
I guess. I mean, they look kind of like something out of what was that game that came out recently?
I know, Bob. Make
The one with your
preparation.
bugs.
This kitty cat is getting a new paw.
The Dead Souls of bugs, apparently.
Oh, the Dark Souls, you mean?
Yeah, the Dark Souls of bugs.
Yeah.
Oh, the Surge?
No, not the Surge. That's the one where you're cyborgs.
Oh, okay.
And Dead Souls is a book
Phew,
by Nikolai
that was pretty
Golgo.
impressive,
Look it up.
buddy.
It's
Let's go talk to
translated
the
into English finally.
Hmm.
Hollow Knight.
Oh, Hollow
Oh,
Knight. Yeah, Hollow
yeah, I know the one you're
Knight.
talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, Hollow Knight has some grotesque but still cute things in it. This has some... It feels like they didn't have a consistent art direction, and just looking at the screen at any point, I can tell you that they do not have a strong silhouette for the character.
What is this jetpack on his back? The general rule is if you have like a flying companion and your character needs to glide.
I know! Like,
Oh,
Ukulele fucking has a bat that carries a lizard and it still, like, works.
Entry to the domain of the progenitors.
But cartoon
Sparks
realism...
can fly, but nobody ever complained about that. I mean, granted, Spyro has wings too, so I guess that doesn't really check out.
But my realism... my cartoon realism...
My cartoon realism.
Satisfy your realism, you need a jetpack.
Back in my day, we had Superman, Batman, and people with jetpacks. And crotchety old people talking about how they missed the twist and soccer bopping.
It's sock boppers. not
Sock
soccer
hopping.
bopping.
Sock hopping.
Oh, sock hopping?
We're going to the
What
sock
fuck is
hop.
that?
The sock hop was a weird old 50s slang that meant party.
Oh.
That's all I know.
The, we still had sock hops back when I was in, like,
This place gives me
elementary
grief,
school.
Skylar. Old blue stuff always told me not to come here.
Yeah, back in the
I
60s.
guess
Yeah,
this is an
exactly.
emergency,
Listen
right?
here, you fucker. I'm not that old.
Well then, onward.
Back in the 70s.
Hey, Kalon,
Thank
how
you.
do you keep from going gray? What's your secret?
My secret.
Since apparently you're old man Kalon now.
I don't know. What is my secret?
Oh.
Tell me my secret.
Slice.
Your secret? You're a normie? I don't know.
I'm always angry. That's how.
Welcome to CRT's Sandbox Funtime Land.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry. This is the worst and stupidest line in the entire movie.
Yeah, I Also, what is this jump fall speed?
Well, that explains a lot.
I don't know.
That is a bad arc.
It really is.
There's a lot of things going on here, and it's like there's a good game in here, but
There's a passable Malik. Don't oversell it.
no, you could make this a good game. I swear. Like, this is what design by committee looks like in my mind. You have got the ice level. Here's a desert level. You start out in a grass level. Like the Marios did that. Obviously, they knew what they were doing.
Flowers.
Apparently, I can't go that way. I don't know what the deal is with those orb things are. I saw one earlier, but I didn't go down to it because I knew that didn't do anything yet. Yeah, you can't.
What's
You can
that
backtrack.
anime Catgirl sword third-person platformer game that has really annoying characters, and it's like pink-haired
You
cat
described
girl.
most platformers. Annoying characters. Like, come on.
Pink-haired cat girl with sword does hilarious anime things for like the whole game, and it's got good gameplay, but
No idea what you're talking about.
Don't know.
it's an older game. the character.
Mischief Makers, that's the one you're talking about.
No, that one's actually more interesting. And harder to describe.
Yeah.
All you need to do
Mischief
is say
Makers
shake,
was,
shake, and
you're a robot who
everybody would play
shakes things.
Yeah.
And knocks out a pervy old man from time to time.
Pervy old man who's
Oh,
technically
so
her father, if you think about it.
Father, creator. It's never really
Look
certain.
those, you bucket of bolts.
But she just grabs and shakes things until everything works out.
I still
Oh,
need
you're
to.
right.
I need to replay Mischief Makers because I don't remember. Because I remember playing it one time and actually not liking it because I'm a terrible trash human being. But I was also like, I don't know. I was also like 9 and didn't really get it because I was 9.
Fair. Mischief Makers is one of those really aggravating games to 100%.
Yeah.
That can
really
kill.
terrible. It's fun to play through, but if you wanna, oh man, those 100% requirements are some ridiculous bullshit.
I never figured
God,
out
what's
the
going on?
100%
Why is there so much shit on the screen?
I never figured out the teleport maze in the cave level. And that was when I stopped trying
Wow.
to 100% Mischief
Look at
Makers.
you being good at video games, Kaylon.
Listen here, you fucker.
So,
Like, hey, the character almost has a silhouette there.
yeah, but that looks like a bird. And a female.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
it's not the same silhouette that's in game, but
So, this is a cat that lost its memory.
Yes.
Oh, that's actually established that this character is a cat.
I mean, it's a cat furry, so it might as well be a cat.
Oh, no. Nope.
Ah, damn it! You mother. Ah.
You took fall damage.
What kind of self-respecting platformer has fall damage?
The kind that
Bubsy.
happens in death pits.
Oh yeah, Bubsy. I forgot the quintessential platformer.
I mean, it is, but for all the wrong reasons.
look at
Because
these
the
little
SNES
TV
didn't-
guys.
Yeah, the TV guys look neat. I can't tell what these missile launcher things are.
Excuse me.
I don't know. I do like
How
the
many
TV
people
dogs.
developed this?
I don't remember who. It says in the very beginning of the game, but I wasn't paying attention.
All right. What is the actual name of this game? Skylar and Plux?
Yeah, Skylar and Plux Adventure on Clover Island.
That is a terrible name.
It is. It really is.
Why is there a desert on Clover Island?
Shaped like
Why
a
is
clover?
why is there an ice level on Clover?
Well, okay. To be
Clover
fair, that
Island
ice
should
level was a
be-
mountain.
Now, if you think about it, all
I'm far away from Sunny Smile.
all
House now.
continents.
Sure hope
Skylar.
Papa doesn't come back to get me while we're still away. No, I know.
Get back up.
Bigger things are at stake here. Let's
And
keep
I get
going.
back up. No, okay. Bubsy has self-respect.
I
No.
like that you're just like half. I like that you're half.
Oh, god damn it! Ah.
Bubsy doesn't have self-respect. Bubsy fans don't have self-respect.
I mean, there's at least
We're
one Bubsy
calling
fan
you
that
out
has
tonight.
self-respect.
I disbelieve, but I'll let you have that one.
Kalon.
I'm talking about Smite. And I don't think he's a fan
Are we
so
sure
much.
he just doesn't fake it really well?
Yeah, he does. He doesn't actually like the game. So
He just
Yeah,
plays it for
well-
the fame.
Didn't want to be rude. I don't know. I'm under the impression that people who like Bubsy
unironically, you mean?
unironically, well, yeah, people who unironically like Bubsy, they like something for strange reasons. Kind of like the people who Sonic Dreams is making fun of, I hope.
Oh, is that the fan-made game that Sega actually went on board with?
It was the same thing as the Bubsy 3D reboot, which was a similar kind of joke game.
Am I thinking of a different Sonic game?
Yeah,
no, you're
The one where it's a bunch of vignettes where you play as a person with a camera.
Oh, no. I'm thinking of like a proper Sonic game that started out as a fan-made game, and then Sega went, holy shit, we can make money off of this.
Let's keep going.
Oh, I know what
Gave
you're
them a
talking
bunch of
about.
resources.
Is that Freedom Planet?
Like,
Oh, it's
no. No, it's
pretty
like an
good
actual
3D
2D
one.
Sonic game.
2D?
Time orb obtained.
Oh, you got the orb!
I got
Yeah,
the
time
orb! I've got it. I've got the orb.
Wait, so why couldn't you grab that other time orb?
Because it wasn't active. This is an active time orb. And also...
there it is. It's Sonic
Trophy.
Mania.
Oh, Sonic Mania is looking excellent, dude. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh.
I'm just saying it's like a similar kind of thing where it's like, oh, this is a fan-made game, and then Sega was like, holy shit, we can make money off of this. Because it might actually be good. I really want to play Flying Battery Zone again, because that's like my favorite Sonic stage of all time.
Flying Battery
now
Zone
we're
was
playing
good,
Flying-
but I mean, I don't want to say it's my favorite of all time, but it was really good.
I mean, it's my favorite because of the music. I'll be honest.
Okay.
But we're playing Crack in Time now?
Apparently.
Oh, okay. This is kind of cool. So, one of my problems was all the areas seem too video gamey.
Yeah.
And now it's even more video gamey.
It's even more video gamey, but at least they're starting to bring together the aesthetic of the place, where it looks kind of like these places would be connected, would actually be together. I think you're supposed to follow the ramps, but
I am, but I'm exploring. Come on.
oh, okay.
You know that thing you do.
Is this actually a
3D
game
platformers?
you can explore in, though?
I mean, kinda, maybe. I'm certainly doing my best.
So basically, you refill your time orb at the time orbs, the time towers,
No, cause oh shit.
or does it recharge over time?
It recharges over time.
Looks like that's just a collectible power.
Wow, nice. You had slow mo and you still jumped into the bullets. Good job.
I'm the
Good
best at
job.
video game. Oh no!
The best at video game.
I pushed the wrong button.
Oh, good job. That was great.
There we go.
Video games.
Good night, everyone.
That was a thing.
I think that's a good, perfect place to end the stream.
No, I'm not stopping the stream. I'm not stopping the stream.
So this is a $15 game.
It's a $15 game that I got for $10.
That's not bad.
I could
What
see,
a steal!
I could see this being worth $10. I would have.
Skylar and Plux Adventure on Clover Island is a passionate homage to 3D platformers of our youth. Oh, that's why it sucks.
Oh.
Go on
Oh,
an action-packed
burn.
adventure.
Oh, so it's the
Gadgets
mighty
built,
number 9 of 3D.
Explore a beautiful
Gotcha.
paradise and save it from evil.
Dude, you guys
Except
are being
this
just
probably didn't
fucking savage.
Kickstarter campaign.
Yeah, this didn't
It's not
cost
fair to
$4
compare
million
this.
to make, so
How much was this budget?
I don't know.
What happened to this place?
I'm gonna look it up.
Wasn't always a desert.
I'm gonna guess though the credits aren't gonna go on for, is it 4 hours?
Yeah, 4 hours.
4 hours, 32 minutes, and so many seconds.
Yeah, I don't think the credits for this game will go on for 4 hours.
Was this a Kickstarted thing?
I have no idea. I just knew of his existence thanks to Crow on the LP Supergroup Hank Discord. He was like, he was like, "Hey, this game exists," and I'm like, "Oh."
Here's the news on the Steam thing. Are you ready to adventure like it's 2001?
Oh no!
Skylar and Plux is now available Steam. There's no on in there. And for 34% off in the first week, get ready to explore the sandy, mystical shores of Clover Island! Check out our release trailer below and prepare to relive your love for platformers from the golden age with Skylar and Plux, a love letter to 3D platformers. Now they just changed the title on me. It has one comment. It says one comment. Valos says, awesome.
Oh, so Skylar is a lynx.
Okay.
And Plux has a last name.
Not Lombax.
What is
Owlsley?
Owlsley.
It's up to Skylar Lynx, our nimble and courageous heroine, so that is a lady, and Pluxley Owlsley, the trusty sidekick. Okay, that's why he can't pick her up.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense why he can't pick her up.
Okay, let's see. Oh, made by Grip Digital. Let's see, what other games did they make? They started making games in 2010.
What would happen if you're on the platform when it's like time slowed and then you let the time slow run out?
I think I would.
Fall into the ocean.
Actually, that's a good question. I wonder how far I would get flung.
I don't think you'll get flung at all. I think you'll fall straight through it.
This is a good question. This is a good thing we can experiment with. Hold on. I'm gonna find one of those spinny things, but I did find a guy, so.
Oh, well, they published such great hits as The Impossible Game on PS3, Vita, and PSP.
Oh no! The people who produced The Impossible Game have their name on this.
Oh no, I think they just they didn't develop it. They just ported it to. Consoles.
I'm not sure if that makes it better.
Arcade game.
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna find out. Whoop! Yep, we just fall right through.
What is this? They made a game called. They published a game called Tower of Guns.
Oh, that game was actually pretty good.
Cube Director's Cut. I know Cube is good.
Cube.
They ported it.
So here's how I knew that you were going to fall straight through it, okay?
Okay.
I like that Skylar and Plux doesn't even have a Wikipedia entry.
When I saw you jump in slow-mo into the bullets, I noticed that each bullet was not its own object. They were just a rectangle with a texture, or whatever you want to call them, stretched over it, because you smacked into a rectangle of them. So that tells me something about the engine here, and that it just toggles whether or not you can stand on something.
So if you go to the developers, like the actual developer, Right Nice Games, if you go to their website, all it is just a landing page with their logo, and it says, "Adventure on Clover Island coming soon."
Oh,
let's see what I hit. If I hit the tab that says press, it just has their logo and nothing else.
This was made in the Unreal Engine.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I was looking for. Oh my god.
It doesn't look like we can push him out of the without something blocking him.
Well, it's pretty impressive for a... What do you think? Is this the developer's first game in Unreal?
No.
Maybe their second.
Because I think the...
Okay, so this puzzle.
Yeah, no, it isn't. Oh, you mean the developers, not the publishers? I don't know.
Oh no, publishers don't really count. I want to know if this is the developer's first game. Because if it is, it's kind of impressive for what it is.
Let's see.
It's not great.
Right Nice is an unknown developer from Stockholm, Sweden.
Sounds like a pleasant place.
Are they a
To
better
be fair, they were
than
probably
Rumba?
called that before the Stockholm incident.
Right.
Oh, whoops.
Well, at least they're developing video games and not getting into heroin.
Yeah?
Or abstract art.
Let's see. Let's check out their Twitter. Yep, this is their first game.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna give them kudos. Kudos for putting together a game that plays.
And it's a four-person studio.
Okay. So
Oh,
for
but
4 people, this isn't
this
too
is-
bad.
No, it's not.
I don't know if that's... It looks like it's a four-person studio, but I can't really say for sure. The 4 indie developer... Okay, yeah, 4 indie developers of the new 3D platformer Skylar and Plux. So, I guess this was made by 4 people.
Yeah.
Honestly, considering that's not that bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue to trash the game here.
Oh
and
yeah,
there.
the game sucks, but I mean,
Yeah,
props to
credit where
them
credit is due.
for actually completing a game
Hey, Julia.
that is playable in
Hi, Julia.
big sense of the word.
I'm trying to figure out this puzzle.
I think you have to drop something else down so that you can. Like, there's got to be another thing since that only goes in straight lines and it's
Yeah.
not affected by slow.
I was trying to get up. I was trying to get up there.
Bad rat boy clunkus.
Oh no, no, Julia. This is
This
not
is bad.
Rat Boy and Clunkus.
This is bad.
Jack and Daxter.
Dax and Jackster.
Dax and Jackster.
Dax and
I don't think we're
Jackster. Yeah.
I don't think we're even there yet. We need some like Norwegian parody or
Rocket and Click.
no, it's not Rocket and Click. I think we've got Bjork and Hermesaffel or something. Something hard to pronounce that has like 8 vowels just slammed back to back, and somehow it's a krch sound in there.
Oh, so
Okay.
an orc name rather than an elven name.
Yes, an orc name. You found the thing.
I found the thing.
Nice.
I think the only like ridiculous like.
Hey, Julia, just get in.
proper
Get in.
thing
Get in.
that I
You should
know
get in.
of-
You should get in and watch and
Get in.
talk. Get in.
Get in.
Talk to the new person, Julia. They're pretty cool.
That was a clunky animation.
A bit.
All right, I want to go
I'll
here
give it
because
this.
I remember that there's a thing I can get.
The game's animations are a lot smoother than Killer 7.
Faced your fears, but the path forward grows winding. You have shown great kindness, Skylar.
I really like
To
Killer
reward
7.
you for your hard work,
It's
I
like a
have
bad
encouraged
game on
your
purpose. And that's terrible, but it's entertaining.
Oh, okay. It's
What the
increasing
fuck is that,
it's
by the way?
decreasing values. It's increasing values to actually get health upgrades. Because the first one's 5, and then I guess the rest are more.
Well,
That makes
that's
sense.
I mean, that does make sense. It's either going to be flat or it's going to increase. It's not going to decrease.
Yeah.
I find it strange that they look like clouds that,
What kind of food you making, Julia?
What kind of food? Tell us. Are you making pizza?
Is it just me or do the cloud people things look like they're part pinata?
Oh god, from that pinata game. I forgot about that one.
Right, but they're
Even
like
pinata's actually good though.
they're very lazily done. They look like they're just a balloon with some cotton balls on them and the barest paper mache.
Oh.
They don't have any frills or anything fancy on them.
The copy paste. Got it, Julia.
From here on out, I'm calling all those things Herman. No
I wasn't there
reason,
before. Okay. No.
They just seem like a Herman.
Not a Steve.
No, we know what they are, so they can't be a Steve.
Oh.
They're a Herman because they're bland and monstrous at the same time.
Speaking of games with, good aesthetic, but that isn't this game. I mean, this game doesn't have a good aesthetic. I downloaded Magikarp Jump onto my phone.
I should get Magikarp Jump.
It's a very cute time waster.
I should really get that game.
Magikarp Jump?
It's Nintendo's new mobile game where you just train Magikarps to jump really, really high.
And you get Pokemon helpers.
And occasionally, like, your Magikarps will get fucking killed by Pidgeotos just flying by, and, like, your Magikarp jumps, and then in the middle of its jump, the Pidgeotto just swoops in and eats your fucking fish.
Or it gets blown up by a Voltorb.
Yeah,
That's
that too.
That can happen. One of the things you can do is if you tap on it too much, it'll break the Everstone, and when you level up to 20, it'll evolve into a Gyarados, and you have to give it up.
Oh.
Because it's not Gyarados Jump.
Exactly.
Correct. The professor just fucking takes it. Or not even the professor. There's no professor in this game. He's the mayor of Carp Town. Something like that. But you can get like different color Magikarp. Like I have a pink one right now.
Oh yeah, there's also like a koi colored Magikarp that I've seen.
There's an Orca pattern.
Oh, there's an Orca pattern. I need this game now. Oh, and it's free. It's a mobile game. It better be free.
It's free.
Okay.
Yeah, it's free.
Hey, Kalon, I don't think
Let's
that
see.
there's more than an
There's
hour
a there's a
gameplay
fish
left in this
skeleton
game.
pattern. Let's see. You can get
Because you're on
Calico
area
Magikarps.
2 of 3 on Teleporter 2 of 3.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a slippy slide puzzle.
Yeah, you can get ones with you can get Magikarps with like little dapples on the bottom.
I'll give this game this as well.
Tricky.
Despite there being talking characters, it doesn't have Freedom Planet's diarrhea problem.
Oh
Dialogue.
God, Freedom Planet. Okay, so my girlfriend is the community
you weren't
manager
actually
for that
kidding?
game.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Are
Anyway,
these things you can actually tell us?
well, yes, but like I'm just saying, I'm sort of biased towards Freedom Planet because she's a part of the stuff. But man, Freedom Planet is
Because you
like
can't say no.
But Freedom Planet's like garbage story is the worst part about Freedom Planet.
Straight up weird, man.
I don't. What was the Sonic game on the DS that had somebody not the raccoon, but the
squirrel?
Might have been the Link.
I don't think she was a squirrel. She's like a badger or something. She has white tribal lines up and down her
Yeah. I know who you're talking about.
I think I know who you're talking about.
I know who you're talking about.
her
I just don't know
character's
I don't remember like what the character's animal is or anything.
Was she in Sonic Adventure?
No.
No.
That was
in Sonic Adventure.
that was the first game
That was
she
a
was
rabbit. Or
Okay, 'cause I'm
maybe
thinking-
that was
I'm thinking
another
of someone else then.
echidna. Yeah, Tikal. That
Yeah,
was
that's
the name.
the one I'm thinking of.
Is that statue a duck?
Yep.
I see a vomiting duck statue.
Uh.
I mean, I get water puzzle and all that, but that's kind of clever.
That is a cool puzzle. I actually do like that puzzle a lot. That was neat.
Oh yeah, that's right as hell.
Yeah.
I hope that the third act of this game pulls off a lot more stuff like that, or you get another upgrade thing in the third game, just third half.
The third half.
The third half.
Yes,
oh
the
no!
Half.
I have to 150% a game, guys.
That sounds like some Final Fantasy bullshit there.
It sounds like some fucking Donkey Kong 64 bullshit, to be honest.
Man, you know it'd be
Don't
good
go
if they
go
actually
up
made Donkey
2%.
Kong 64 to be not shit.
What was that?
Like, if they add the simple addition of just, like, being able to change your Kongs on the fly, Donkey Kong 64 would actually be good.
Yeah. Well, there's that, and there's also a couple things they could have done with some of the Kong's bananas, like the race against that beetle. Oh my god, fuck that beetle. And every time
that's a rare statement.
Okay,
Absolutely bullshit
so
challenges.
real talk, every time I see the map from far away, I think that's the crayon drawings of Ratchet that Captain Quark does. It looks it looks a lot like it from far away.
I want this game to have a twist in the end that all the Hermans that were in cages form together to become a super boss fight that chases you around all 3 sections of the island.
Oh, that would be
you have
neat.
to defeat them and recage them.
That would be neat, but
So
no.
it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. That's too cool for this game. We have
Grand
look, we had
Why don't
we had
take
one cool thing,
Oh,
okay?
no.
We can't have 2. We had one cool puzzle. We can't have 2 cool puzzles.
Hey, come on.
But
There's some big berries in this tree. Should my Magikarp jump to get one?
yes,
Yes.
yes.
All right.
Of course.
I don't know. You know what they say about flying too close to the sun, right?
So don't
Oh,
delay.
do
Act
it.
now. Supplies
Oh,
are
no,
running
damn it.
out.
I hit the wrong button. I said no, and it says you
6
chose
to
to
8
play
years
it safe.
to arrive.
You chose to play it safe. Better safe than sushi. You went home
Hey.
at once and got some good rest.
Oh no, Kalon, you screwed up the puzzle.
I didn't. I'm fine.
Congrats on getting a girlfriend, by the way, Kayla.
I've had one for a while.
Yeah, well, I don't really pay attention to people's personal lives unless they
Fair
actually say
enough.
something. And you don't seem like the type of person to be talking about it. Oh, hey, it's Feebas.
But it's not Feebas jump, it's Magikarp jump.
Your Magikarp received power from Feebas.
Whoa, okay. That was a neat puzzle, too. That was pretty cool. You put this.
I can't
you put,
wait to see this cool.
Well, you
thing.
put it on the green thing, and the range of the time orb just explodes.
Oh. You got a boost of power from Feebas. We feeble few have to stick together. True.
Welcome to a vlog of Kalon slowly falling in love with this game. No, this game sucks.
You said that about Dark Souls 1, though.
Yeah, but I played more. I didn't
This
play.
is the Dark Souls of 3D platformers?
I didn't play
Is that what you're
less.
telling me?
I didn't play less than 1% of this game before deciding that it sucked.
You've probably played about half of this game.
I've probably
Because
played
from what
about
I-
2/3
what
of this
I've read-
game.
What I've read on the Steam reviews is like it's like a 2-hour, 3-hour game.
Oh wow, look at those magic fidget spinner decals.
Oh god, they're everywhere.
Everybody loves the fidget spinners.
So has someone made the joke that those things are reminiscent of the words? Okay, joke's done. I apologize. Jokes are over forever.
You almost had it, Kalon.
Oh,
You
I
almost-
know.
I
how to
did
solve
almost
this
have
puzzle,
it. Damn
but
it. Yeah. Damn it. No, I want that. I want the one with the sphere to be there. Okay. I got it. I got it now. I'm smart. I know puzzles.
You can fix this real quick.
I know puzzles. I'm
past-
good at games.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations, Kalon.
Congratulations.
I like this with the person. They know how to. Gonna make them an admin in Hank chat. Oh, come on. Why am I not an admin? I'm already a
Because you want to
bunkle.
be.
No. To be fair, the only reason I requested more power as a bunkle is because I just wanted to pin messages. That's the only difference between me and all the other moderators, is that I can pin messages. That's it. I don't care about anything else.
Oh, I'd abuse the fuck out of my power.
No one man should have all that power.
Or admin or whatever.
I gotta go looking at all the pinches.
I remember I once I kicked someone from the channel because they were being a dumbass and people got mad. I was like, and I told them, I was like, why do I have that power if you didn't want me using it? I was like, I mean, I'm just using what you gave me.
Oh, I don't even need to do any puzzles to get this one. Oh wait, yes I do.
He was being a
Okay.
dumbass, so...
There will always be puzzles, Kalon.
There's always a puzzle. There's always a puzzle. There's always a lighthouse. There's always a Comstock.
Whoa! What? That was a sky color change.
It's because I walked into the
Slightly.
to the time thing. I will give the game that that was because I walked into the time stuff.
Magikarp's being lazy. I'm gonna scold it.
But
it ran away.
What?
It went off somewhere to sulk by itself. It's so worn out from fighting with me, it lost some jump power.
Oh, whoops. Didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this.
that
Are you
magic
bad
card
at
knows what's
spatial
up.
3D puzzles?
If only we can get one of the blocks
Maybe a little bit.
next to the glowing tile.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Yay.
Oh, okay. I know what I remember what I'm doing now. It's like, wait a minute, hold on.
Good job.
What am I supposed to
Good
do
job,
here? Ah!
You'll get it eventually. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia.
Nope.
How is dinner with the fake Jack and Daxter here?
Great. So good in my tummy. Game's not bad. Game's good.
No, it's not. It's
Best
really
game I've
bad.
ever seen. Till recently, I could not see though.
Oh, okay.
So
You once was lost, but now are found. Was blind, but now you see.
Sure.
I don't know how to help, but I know how to solve this puzzle, Kalon.
Oh no.
Oh, I just saw the solution too.
wow, you guys are using Prima guides though. So
Oh yeah, the Prima strategy guide for Skylar and Plux.
game looks real bad. Why do you own this game, by the way?
Because I thought it looked
It was
bad.
$10.
I thought it looked bad, and it would be a good fun. It would be a funny stream, and I mean,
Well, you
Okay,
were
Kalon,
wrong.
you have to take the 2 without the
It's good, and this
teleporter.
stream is.
hold on, Julia, please. Go ahead, Malik.
You have to take the 2 of them that aren't the tele-orb thing and hit them around to the corner that's missing. Then you have to move the... You have to, like, play dominoes with them so that they stack up on the corner that's missing, and then you have to move the other one so that it will get stuck towards the middle so that you can... you have to knock them around the corners and get them stuck in a spot so that they will block.
Yeah, I figured.
Like, you've got the one in the right spot, and I can't put to words because it's like it's in 3D and there's a massive delay.
Yeah.
So you had one of them in the right spot in order to eventually get everything stuck where you need it.
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, it puzzles in
My
3D.
Magikarp reached max level. Yay!
Gyarados now, or
No, it has an Everstone to keep it from evolving. That's just one of the bad states you can have.
still a good carp though.
Oh, and the Magikarp jump commentator is a Magikarp. Flop Hoppington.
All right, Kalon's getting it.
And when you
Am
when
I?
you lose
Am I really?
When you hit the max level,
Well,
when
it
you
looked
hit
like
max
you were,
level
but-
and you end up losing a match, your Magikarp goes to retire in a pond. So it lives out the rest of its days in comfort.
That's good. Magikarp's earned that. All Magikarps have.
And I lost. No.
I think I
Hate
got
this
it.
game's puzzles.
Yeah, this game's
Like
puzzles
this.
kind of suck.
A little bit.
You say that, but the last two were real good. Just this one.
Yeah, thinking in 3D.
Oh my god.
I haven't gotten the final fail state of this game, which is when you get your Magikarp at the start for whatever when you get your next one, you can accidentally fish up a Dratini.
Wait a sec, I got it.
Okay.
I fucking got it. Here we go.
Boy. Oh boy. Here comes
Are you about to go
Feeling
further beyond?
Zamboni.
Set the stakes real high.
I'm hoping for the slam dunk where we get to see the chaos in the Windy City.
Where something and the girls are so pretty.
No, that's Paradise City.
Oh.
Are we going to escape from this city?
Oh no!
What's gonna happen?
Damn it! Okay, I didn't.
Oh,
didn't
Plux gave you the almost there.
Yeah, I didn't solve it quite right because I can't.
Okay, the one on the wall.
Oh.
Move that one around. Leave
Oh,
the
yeah.
other one there.
Yeah. I got it now. Okay.
Yeah.
In fact,
Yeah.
all you have to do is knock it to the left, and then slap it, or well.
No, hold on.
You'll figure it out.
You fucked it up.
You'll figure it out.
Leaving you.
Wrong direction, but okay. Like I'm in the
He's gonna
past,
get it
so I
eventually.
can't help.
I got it. No, I got it.
He's gonna
I got
get
it. I got it. I got it. It's happening. It's happening.
It's
It keeps happening.
Oh my god.
I warned you about the stairs, bro.
It's real.
There, we did it. I did it. Hooray! It happened.
yeah.
Stumbled your way through a puzzle.
Woo!
God,
I am so
Awareness
smart.
101.
I am so smart. SMRT.
This whole sequence just reminds me of playing Catherine.
Ow.
Why?
Why? Because you think Catherine's a bad
Catherine has a
game, or-
time limit, though.
Yeah. And you could just put yourself in terrible states by just, oh, moving this block will help me. No. Everything's collapsing around
Yeah,
me.
Catherine
And
is a good game.
I don't
really
know. I
like
think I don't like 3D block puzzles, so I don't think it would be great for me. Which is why I don't like this game because it had several 3D block puzzles in a row.
Excuse me, those are clearly not blocks.
Yeah,
The
they're
problem
bit
is you're
better.
thinking in 3 dimensions. You only have to solve it in 2.
Oh my god, we're just so full up. Hi, Clark.
Hi. This new Zelda game looks okay, I guess.
That's pretty good.
That took a weird turn.
I mean, I didn't really appreciate that ice temple puzzle you just had to do. It was one of the worst.
How dare you disparage Dork and Jarkster here?
Dork and
Oh, boy.
Jarkster?
Bjork and Jarkster. There's an umlaut in
York.
there.
Oh, York.
Bjork and Baxter.
Good enough.
Beautiful, and I bet it would make a sweet pad too.
I still wish the
Straight to the top,
unpainted pinatas were the final end villain.
In Viva
The nicest.
Pinata.
Oh, they're not going to do that.
Wait, the unpainted pinatas in what?
the little things that you've been rescuing from cages this whole game.
Oh yeah, those things. Those things are a thing.
The Hermans.
Kalon.
Hermits.
The other thing about this Magic Cart game is you always have old rods to fish up your Magic Cart, but they get upgraded. So now you start with an old rod, then you get a so-so old rod, and now I have the good old rod.
Nice.
I don't know if I can trust a good old rod.
I mean, I could.
It sounds like something you use for fishing, not something you use for magic.
That's
well.
I
it
mean,
might
that's
be able
not
to catch
incorrect.
a carp, but
What a get.
a good old rod might tell me about how they thought things were better when.
Oh.
Grown out of proportion. Oh boy, I got another trophy. Gonna platinum this game. I might actually platinum this game depending on what the trophy list is like. If I can look up like locations of where I had to get stuff for.
Are you actually gonna plat this game? Please tell me you're not gonna.
If it's easy to plat.
But that looks
I mean, it looks like the platinum.
No.
He got.
That gamer's
Oh no! Oh no, Plux, your face!
Oh boy, I'm excited to see this face once I missed it.
What's wrong with your face?
What's wrong with your face?
I didn't see anything wrong. I just saw a little owl doing a gang move.
Listen, I've platted bad games before, I think. I don't remember what my platinum list is off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure I've platinumed at least 2 bad games. So don't even start with me.
Why?
Because they were easy to plat.
Why you do these things to yourself, huh?
I don't know.
Because Kalon.
Like, when he says they're easy to plat, that means they don't have any 100% collect everything.
Pretty much.
Dumb shit. It's just going.
Congratulations! You platted the game.
I have a serious question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you 100% the game Bullet Witch?
No.
Okay. But you've played Bullet Witch.
I played a little bit of Bullet Witch, but that was because back when the Xbox 360 was brand new, I was the only one who worked in my Blockbuster to have one. And so, Blockbuster had really, really strict rules for renting Xbox 360 games, in that if the game came back too because they were expensive, and if the game came back too damaged to play, then you would have to straight up buy the game. And so, since I was the only one who had 360, if a game came back and it looked a little scuffled or dirty or something, it was up to me to take it. I had to test it, and Bullet Witch was one of the games that came back a little dirty. So I played like an hour. I've played like an hour of Bullet Witch in my life. It sucks. I hate it.
But it had so many achievements you could get. Back when achievements used to be are we going to the lava sewers now?
Why are we going to the sewers? There's a door. That would have been much more impressive to open.
Also, how is there runoff from that if the water level is so much lower?
It's coming from somewhere else.
It's coming from inside the house.
Also, does CRT stand for some? Oh, wait, like a CRT monitor?
Cathode ray tube.
Yes.
I think they actually made a joke earlier. It's like, what's CRT stand for? Creepy retro trash, ha ha ha. And it's
retro trash.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
So we've got this.
I mean, let's be real. That explains that describes a lot of.
York and Baxter clone here, with a character that looks like Falco from Star Fox, that has gameplay vaguely reminiscent of something.
Flipped copper.
Oh, it's the dirty dank tank, guys. The word dank is in this video game.
Oh man, that's how you know it's cool.
But they're Norwegian. They might actually mean dark and moist.
Oh. Dang it.
Oh no. Not cool.
That's not cool at all.
They might not be making the weed joke.
Or it might just be like a
Through that door.
pun because they mean both. But yes, dank did originally have another meaning.
You wanna come see my dank tank?
That's what I say to my girlfriend every night.
Fish tank for years.
Is that your code for a giant bong?
If it's dank, you need to clean that out.
Well, if it's dirty, you need to clean it out. That was the other word there.
What?
Don't put that in your lungs.
What? Why did I get a trophy? What went on that I got a trophy for it?
You entered a new level.
I remember what my first job was being a dishwasher at a country club, and we had these like crazy like stupid weird pitcher shapes for like juice and shit. Like it was like there was like a hole in the middle, and you had the two like glass tubes going around it to form the pitcher. And then it came back together at the top.
They were trying to go for a Klein bottle.
I guess, but I was like, how the because it's a pain in the ass to clean out like dried up orange juice.
Yeah.
Out of those things, and I was like, hey, you got any tips for me? And he's like, just put some salt water and soap, shake it up, and run it through the dishwasher. He's like, that's how I clean my bong.
See, he needs to rinse that again, though. You don't want salt residue in something you're smoking.
The dishwasher has a rinse.
Well, we're not smoking out of it, so it's not a problem. Also, it gets rinsed at the end. It has a rinse cycle for a reason.
I really like the slowdown power because it's really fucking overpowered.
He also taught me, I don't remember it, but he also taught me how to, like, every swear that he knew in Slovenian.
Nice.
I don't remember any
Were
of
they
them,
swears, or were they specific curses?
Both.
Oh, so like the cheapo translations and the things like, the one that
That are
made
like,
it into Halo.
only in that language.
Yeah.
You would hear.
I would have been your daddy if the dog hadn't beaten me over the fence. Other languages don't exactly have curse words. They have curse phrases to insult people.
There's this one like really long word in German that has no English translation.
That's very descriptive.
Yeah. No,
Very
it's like
descriptive. A really long word in German you don't say.
well, it's like it
There are
has
a
no
lot of
English
words in
translation.
German.
Guys, you're not letting me fucking finish. It's like a specific curse word that takes like 2 minutes to say, but it has no English translation, so there's no way to really explain like what it actually means.
Like not even the pieces of it.
No, not even the pieces of it.
But
It's almost as if German is obtuse on purpose to prevent foreigners from learning it.
This is just some gibberish we strung together and like we gave it a meaning. But that's all language. Okay.
understand this game. Why are you collecting like part pieces?
Oh good.
Those
this
are
thing
the
is
precursor.
This thing is shooting and it's not going to stop shooting and
Do you have a
anything bigger than those little like TV cat things as annoying as shit to deal with if you don't deal with it like immediately.
Are there like only 3 enemies in this game?
So far, yeah.
Oh,
and you're in the 3rd area.
Yup.
In the first third of it.
There have been bosses?
Nope.
No. Just
there
puzzles.
was a thing that looked like it might have been a boss later in a cutscene that you didn't get to fight.
Unimus.
This is a good game.
Wow,
It seems like it was developed by 4 people.
It seemed like it was developed by people who had the wrong idea about which part of the game was fun.
Well, they really liked 90s platformers.
Yeah, and most 90s platformers have not aged well.
Wow, we came in like a wrecking ball. What a timely reference. Wow.
Yep.
Wowie.
Wowie zowie.
Wow, they actually got...
And he mispronounced Philistine.
Yeah, they actually
Satisfactory.
made that joke.
Whoa.
So, what do you think the third power-up's gonna be?
Magnet.
Did you just get it?
Yeah, that's why I said it's a magnet. Yep, that's exactly it.
Cheated, Kalon.
To be fair, he asked after I had gotten it.
To be fair, I exist in a dimension Comcast has removed from time.
Does a bird just say this is like a dim copy of a fucking Mercurian tool? It's a fucking magnet, my dude.
He means the whole like glove part thing.
You can grab the precious cats. Make one your friend for the rest of the game.
I think the magnet power would run out.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Dang, you're right.
So I did find a 63-letter long German word that they no longer use.
Oh,
but
I
it's
wonder why.
translatable vaguely. It means law for the delegation of monitoring beef labeling. Or, let me just... Rindfleischet Eketerungsuf
Oh my god, this hurts my ears.
Songvergaben Übertragungsgesetz.
What even is that accent?
Terrible.
Like
It
a
seems
mix
like the
between-
problem with
mix
some other
between,
languages.
Swedish, German, and French somehow. Sounds terrible.
Is that they feel that they need to have a word to say something when like a sentence
Well,
could
in
handle it.
German, you can combine words to make a new word. So that's literally a thing in German. So
Yeah.
Oh, I managed
But
to
having
pull
to
that off.
say it all at once instead of having little gaps like in English.
Yeah, there are these things called spaces.
gotta get good at language. Get good.
So many spaces.
I think you gotta pull that out.
Oh, ow.
I remember there was a site that had, it was some sort of research paper, but they took all Latin root words out and replaced it with Old German.
Yeah,
like
the
English
like
equivalent.
uncleftine something.
Yeah,
A friend
was
of mine
act-
showed me that.
Yeah, it was just like they tried to rewrite the paper using only Germanic origin words.
It was about the atomic theory.
Yeah. It was pretty great, actually.
Okay, so the puzzle here is
Wow,
I need
good
to
job,
get...
Kalen. You went all that way for nothing.
Yeah, like, listen, I'm fucking exploring, okay? Piece of shit.
Yeah, I know, I'm a piece of shit.
Kalon, I know
At least
that
I'm
you
not playing
want
this
to
game.
believe in this game, but it hasn't really shown us anything.
Okay, so how do I move the...
A
Oh,
lazy-
magnets.
Lazor?
Magnets, right.
Yeah,
They
we can't
gave me a
believe
new
in the
toy,
game, we have to
so...
believe
They just
Holy
said they just spelled that Lazor, Lazor.
Oh no. Do you think they'll make... They can't, right? They made a wrecking
always
ball
possible.
joke, so it's like... You know the...
Oh,
Anything is possible.
it got power for just like a nanosecond as I was lining it up, so I solved that puzzle. Cool and good.
Oh, it didn't need to.
No, it didn't need to rest there. It just needed to sit there for a hot second.
Conditions met.
Poke it.
We didn't play test this. Oh
What
god.
is the difference between a second and a hot second?
One's hotter than the other.
Yeah, you know.
Like,
Do
is
you
it-
die
is
if you
it-
go on
is
that
there-
low conveyor belt?
Oh, I smell a secret. Yeah, you found us something.
Hey,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
another
you're-
one of the Hermans.
You're wearing
Wow,
a
nice. I like that it nearly put you into the lava.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it
good-
bounces
that's
you
good game
super far.
design.
Bounces you super far back whenever they're in there. Oh, thank you for rescuing me animation. You know, like any good game does.
Also, was the guy who like helped you use the orb to open the sewers a giant tooth?
Man,
Kind
That's
of.
Herman. They look kind of like clouds with paper mache all over themselves.
They look like teeth with Dippin' Dots on them.
Oh, this is.
I think that's giving them too much credit. Dipping Dots would be harder to render.
Right.
But again, 4 people made this game.
Oh yeah, that's mildly impressive, I suppose.
You're fighting with the giant ball. Nice.
Yeah.
It can
Could you
block
put it-
the bullets.
Yeah, could you put it on the edge of the wall and have it roll down and hurt things?
I don't know. I don't think so because I don't think this game takes that into account because this game is bad.
But it's in the Unreal Engine.
But you could have found out.
I
Yeah, you
could
can
have.
test it out right now.
You
Oh,
could
but we're in the
probably
past,
put it up there
don't.
and see if it will crush
Garbo.
you.
I look at it just kind of just forces
Oh.
itself in there.
Yep, it's right in there. There you go.
Well, if you press the button again, do you get another companion ball?
Probably not.
Companion sphere?
Probably not.
But he's not gonna even try it.
No.
Yeah.
That's a
And
good
you were
question.
Because,
talking
like,
about
I wanna
100%.
Can you find?
I'm playing the hand I was dealt.
He's
It's
so
been really
close to the
cool.
game.
Legends
I
of
mean, he
Zelda
doesn't
Breath
even
of
know
the
that there's a
Wild.
secret 4th level yet.
Merchant gameplay. No.
Wait, this game only has 3 levels.
As far as we are aware, yes.
There's a secret 4th level.
Oh, there is? Okay.
I thought the minimum amount of levels for a game was 5.
There's literally
Depends
no
on the
way
game.
there's a fourth level.
You've clearly
Now,
not
the
played
good
games
news
like
is we're almost done this game. The bad
No,
news
I
is I don't.
have.
The bad news is I don't know if I'll be able to beat it before I have to go pick up my brother. So I might have to stream like this a second time, for like I don't know, 15 minutes.
short
Well,
stream.
you could start over from the beginning, seeing if you can sequence break things.
Oh, this is true. I could.
Beat the game once
Speedrun it.
first and
Speedrun
see
it.
if
Get the
it
world record.
see if you platinumed it
I'm sure
after
somebody's
beating
already.
it.
I'm sure somebody's already going to put down a time that Kalon.
I would love to see the Skylar and Plux adventure on Tass Island.
Huh.
Trying to do.
Oh,
There's a-
okay. There's a tunnel over here that I have to use, and then got it. Cool and good.
Cool and good.
Both?
Yeah, both. Things can be both cool and good. Okay.
Nope.
That's not what school taught me, because the cool kids did the drugs.
They injected the marijuana.
Right between.
I've
the
not
toes.
I've not done a
With
dollop
their
of
head
I've not
needles.
done a dollop of pot. Okay. Excuse me.
They dollop of pot.
Yeah, a dollop of pot. I haven't touched a
What's
single
wrong with
dollop.
you?
Sour cream.
You know somebody who injected coke between their toes
Between their toes?
Why?
What?
because they were a stupid high school student.
They didn't want anybody to see the tracks.
After that,
Well, they weren't able to play basketball after that.
Well, yeah, they hurt their foot.
Yeah,
When you
and then
hit-
they
Oh,
that sounds like the formula for just having your foot fall off your body.
I guess, like, I'm not even sure if they actually had actual cocaine, but they were on something and it,
Injected pure sugar.
that would have been
Baking soda.
hilarious. But the best thing
Battery
was-
acid, like that movie.
Are you ready for the best part of this stupid, pointless story?
Sure.
Yeah.
yeah.
When I asked them, so why are you doing this stuff? Because it's not a problem, and I can quit any time I want.
What?
Well, if it was just sugar, then yeah, maybe.
Yeah, if it was just sugar.
But anytime I want, they're like,
I thought that was
Green
in
donut.
only in
Yeah,
stupid,
it's funny 'cause it's also what Kalon says
stupid,
when we
like
talk about
educational.
humans.
What is this
Oh
terrible
my God,
light?
that glare.
Yeah, that
Wow.
glare.
Reflected it
That
back
glare
at
was
your own
really
face.
bad.
Does
Love
the
that.
laser hurt you?
Nope.
No, it just
Oh.
hurts your
Small miracles.
It's green, so it means friendly.
Tickles.
eye.
You now have
It's a
cancer.
weed
I'm
laser.
sorry.
Oh no. It's a weed laser.
It's literally just a green-colored flashlight.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I can't
I
believe this
brought my
puzzle
own
is still going
flashlight.
on. I get it,
Laser.
guys. I know how this puzzle works. You can stop it now.
No, you don't.
But do you?
But what if this game was a crossover with Prey? Not the
Maybe
new one,
good.
the
Oh.
old one.
Might still be good.
Yeah,
But
there'd
we-
just be Johnny would just come out of nowhere, throw a beer bottle
killed
at the main character, and then murder all the aliens.
I don't have your stone,
down.
and fuck you anyway. I don't know why I said that. That's Alone in the Dark, not Prey.
Well, that's because he's the fucking light bringer.
He's the fucking universe.
Oh, he's the fucking universe.
Wow, this is a fun puzzle.
Yeah.
I love this. This
It's
isn't
making me
boring.
do a fourth part.
Wow.
What the hell?
Hey, remember when the creators of this game were on Twitter and like retweeted Heap's
Yes!
thing
Yes!
saying how good
Wait,
this
they
game was? Do you remember how they
retweeted
don't
that?
understand jokes? Oh man, I love it.
They don't understand what?
Jokes.
Heap made a joke about how everything in human history was leading up to this game, and the official Twitter for this game said
It was like,
"You're
well,
right."
you're not wrong.
Like, you don't understand sarcasm for joke. Game is not good.
I mean, or they
Text
did and
offers
they
no
thought it was funny,
inflection.
but that... What? The fuck?
What?
Did it just
Yeah.
solve
Kinda.
itself?
Did you just pull a fucking ice cube out of lava?
No, that's the heart of the complex.
Oh.
Clearly, I
It's
definitely know what's going on in this game.
You're an amnesiac lynx cat who has a bad silhouette, doesn't stand out in any of the backgrounds, and
I mean,
you have
to
a
be fair,
wisecracking owl friend.
This character doesn't stand out in this game at all.
You're on the
She's
move.
so.
They made him
You know-
the same color as everything.
Wait,
her
Is
thank
that
you?
why the
Sure.
fist glows?
Yeah, I guess.
Probably.
The fist
Think-
glows because in
That's-
playtesting, if there was playtesting, characters couldn't follow the cat visually.
Players.
God.
Probably.
God,
But if it
we
glows,
get
then
the
that's
depth in here.
I need to talk to these devs and explain, like, listen, you made a bad game, but
You
I
missed a
don't.
crystal.
Whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought you said you were gonna platinum this game.
I hope getting all the crystals is not a requirement for platinuming it, because if it is, I am not doing that.
It can't be because enemies drop crystals and enemies respawn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also I think crystals come back.
But
if-
they could have a separate thing for level crystals.
No, please, God, no.
That'd be dumb.
Yeah, and this is this game.
What is the
So
point of this
it-
game?
to have fun,
Lava.
Julia.
I think
job,
you were
Leon.
supposed to stay on that for a
No,
little
no,
while.
you're supposed to jump off of it, not just fall right off.
No, there's a swingy bit. You have to combine all your.
Yeah, I know.
You have to learn. You have to use everything you've learned up to this point.
Now it's time for
Just good
magnet.
game design.
Cute little fur balls.
Wow, magnet. How do they work?
Seriously, I've heard.
Have they made that reference yet?
I think
No,
they.
I really
No.
hope they do.
I really hope they do too. Fucking magnets, how do they work?
Maybe they'll say instead, like, now we understand how magnets work.
Right.
You know the worst
Not a
part?
miracle, it's just science. Wowee.
Magnets are so
Wowie
easy to
zowie.
explain.
Yeah, but
No, go ahead, please. Tell me why it's hard to explain magnets.
So Charlie,
I don't wanna-
what's your hobby? Magnets. Collecting magnets. Studying magnets. Just magnets.
Can I see this hobby? Yes.
I don't know how they work, but I like magnets.
No, guys,
magnets
I'm
are
quoting
metal.
fucking Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
We know.
It's great.
We know.
Oh.
Charlie, you're a fucking
Oh.
idiot. We'll just do it ourselves. We don't need you. We don't.
Oh boy.
Someone did a real neat animation from one of those episodes that I saw recently.
The Pepe Sylvia animation.
Yeah, the Pepe Sylvia animation. Don't particularly like the show, but that was
Kitten
neat.
Mittens. Oh god, I just remembered about Kitten Mittens. And how it is both Kitten and Mitten are misspelled because Charlie is an idiot.
Well, they have Y's in them or something?
No, I think it's KITTINMITTIN. Kitten Mitten.
A.
I mean, that makes it trademarkable.
I
It
guess.
does.
I guess.
Oh, enemies can actually fall into lava and die?
Yeah, apparently. What do I
Look
do?
off,
Oh,
Look for a
Mag-
button near the door.
yeah. Okay.
Magnet it.
Magnet that door open.
You know, use the thing that you just.
Oh, I know.
got.
I just hadn't killed all the enemies in the room yet. Okay.
Oh. It's a life sensing door.
Yeah.
Oh no, the one that fell in the lava didn't actually die.
That would be hilarious if that was a thing.
Oh no, it's still like whatever. Gotta throw Plux in there.
Can you
See-
use Plux like the eagle and fucking Eight Eyes?
No.
There should be a game where that actually occurs, that the villain uses the stupid game mechanics against you, and you have to figure out, like, the hidden way around a room.
Yeah, but that would also be terrible.
Oh wow, they made a Planet of the Apes reference.
Did they? I missed it. What'd they say?
You blew it all up.
Okay, yeah, dang you.
Dang it all, you smell. That's what they
Now
say.
you have to race the lava, like the Metroid that you are.
Like the Jack and Daxter that you are.
Like the
God
last
damn it,
level of the first Sly
motherfucking-
Cooper that you are.
Enemies just
Yeah, this
placed
game-
in the
This
most
game kind of
rude,
first level.
most
Sly
rude
Cooper.
positions
Wow.
imaginable. Designed
I'm surprised
specifically
they
to
had to
fuck you
recover.
over.
Ah, welcome to Super Kaizo Jack and Daxter. Bjork and Baxter.
I really like these stupid, use the magnet to realign a bunch of weird topsy-turvy plates into a platform.
That's
Yeah.
the only good bit.
They're
No.
floating in space, though.
Yeah,
Clover.
I mean,
If you could add just like a little light blue thing that shows they're connected to something on a wall.
gotta
but
be like
some of them are way in the middle.
Wow,
though.
the frame rate on this
no.
game is just really just dying.
All over the place.
Yeah, like it's.
I see.
It's
Oh
just,
my god.
yeah.
They
Wow.
couldn't handle that whiteout.
Now, are you gonna have to get into the plane that the owl has and try to catch up to a rocket ship and then grab onto the side of it to get to the death egg?
Oh.
No, you're gonna have to get in a plane controlled by the owl character and shoot down a bunch of other planes to pick up
Hey,
secrets or
nice.
whatever to do something so another character can break into the
We
secret
got another
fortress.
trophy.
There are other characters.
Oh no! It's the time for the wrecking ball to go into the lava bath. This is just like the time in Portal where you had to kill the companion cube. Oh no!
We gotta stop referencing better games.
Hey, you know other games you could be playing right now? Why are you playing this? Huh?
It was inside the vault all along.
Oh, good! I found the rest
What?
of my memories. Hooray!
Ah, you can pick up
Wait, your
another
memories
power
are your
bomb.
unlockable powers?
Man, I'm so glad we remember when we were in a bad game.
Oh.
Do you finally have the gun power?
He says, "I need skills. So one of your skills of appropriation. You mean like cultural appropriation, or
Where was this game made? Like, what country?
Norway.
Like
Norway?
No, Sweden.
Oh, that's right,
It
Sweden,
feels
right?
like maybe English wasn't their first language.
This is their first game.
Wait. Appropriation, as in theft. They are referencing Sly Cooper.
Holy shit! This wasn't Jack Dexter at all, guys. This was Sly Cooper all along.
This was
Oh,
bad shitty
man.
Sly Cooper.
We have entered my forte.
I have a confession to make. I should have told you this much
Yeah, but as bad as this game is, you might have to up it to a 5-tay or a 6-tay.
I want to make one
Like,
jump for the fruit.
we have to go all the way with this.
Oh, it turns
I mean,
out
they
that
have
the
to.
arm was Bob the whole time, guys.
Who the fuck is Bob?
Bob.
The main villain's assistant or something. I don't know. I don't give a shit.
Hey, Bob. You there?
Wow, what a
Bad
twist!
reception, I guess. I wonder
What
what
a
you wanted
twist.
to tell us. Well, in the meantime, let's check up
Oh
on
no,
Clover.
this is exactly like the reboot of Bionic Commando.
Oh, Tiberius, thank you. Tiberius, you had the best reaction. Sly Pooper.
Pretty good.
I mean, depending on where on the internet you are, it's not.
Man, I love. Here, let me just Google Sly Pooper. Oh no!
This is it, Skylar. We saved
Oh,
the
good.
island.
You guys get to see one of the horrible
island.
cutscenes that draw the
think we'd be
characters, and
heroes.
you can see how
is
terrible
that
the
what
art
you
is.
think of
Oh god! Her face! I forgot!
Indeed. Heroes?
Forward to this.
Loa?
Doing what?
All the
I'm
Hermans and
excited.
Loas?
Other people's hard
Oh my
work?
god, what?
Toying with
What is
Wow,
this?
this
Oh.
is really good. This is super good. I love this art. Hey, let's go to www.
This is some powerful cleaning. What the
No,
hell?
This is
Okay,
Sly
no.
Cooper.
Sounds like
That's
someone
Bubsy.
found a dictionary.
Maybe I did. Perhaps while I
That's
was
a Bubsy.
training you could
Da, da,
try
da, da,
and see
da.
things from my point of view. I mean, I've never had.
Everybody
But it's
knows
grass.
this,
Conquering is my
Yeah,
fate.
because we can't
I'd
say
like to
ass.
see things from your perspective,
Or
cranky pants.
art shit
but
got
I can't
translated
get my
poorly.
head that far up my
because
butt.
English is our first language.
Always the wise guy, huh?
Rude.
Maybe I did. Perhaps while I'm
Not wise
strangling you,
enough
you
to
could
save
try
the
and see these
traitorous
things
little
from my
Bob,
point of
are
view.
you? Do you think I never knew he was helping dorks all along?
Line read?
You really think I'm some kind of idiot?
Professor.
Yes, yes we do.
What?
Well,
Wow,
the
this is
Wow,
really
that
good. I
was
like
that was a
actions
hell of a
have
rescue there.
consequences. You think
Just-
you saved this planet?
Uh,
You doomed it. You succeeded where I
Dork.
failed.
Wow.
The siphon is now complete.
Well, they are in
And
Sweden.
guess
They
what?
might know more about what
Is he a television in one of those egg chairs?
Yeah.
See what happens, Skylar? You can't escape
Because,
what
you know,
are.
there was a Sonic the Hedgehog
I'm
platform.
gonna weaponize this sucker, and the first
On the
Ron,
day.
can this game be over?
Sorry, Moon.
There's one
Eggman,
level left.
Master plan.
It's all.
Robotnik
Now-
didn't invent the fucking egg chair. He
See
just
ya.
took it because it
Wada-wada-ba-ba-ba-ba.
made sense with his name. Other people can use it.
No,
You're gonna
you
say he's
literally
ripping
have
off
to-
Men in
to-
Black?
He is both, Skylar.
Yes.
I thought he would be like a robot or something. No, they really didn't like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts.
Oh, let's pause.
That's fair, though.
Literal people.
Yeah, it is.
How many games can we reference in one game?
Is this gonna be the first boss fight?
The first and
I
only.
I
boss
still don't
fight.
even know if it's an actual boss fight yet.
It might just
Well,
be a
no,
puzzle.
you have to go through You have to go through the fourth level.
You know what would have made Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts okay, aside from making it not Banjo-Kazooie? if they actually did make Banjo 3 first, and then Nuts and Bolts was like a spin-off side thing.
Or,
If
you
there'd
know,
been
if
more to
fans
do
were,
in
like, not terrible.
Nuts and
That would
Bolts.
also work.
Yeah. Or if it was like vehicles
Or-
sometimes,
or
and also
here-
regular platform.
Or here's a suggestion: they could have made a good game instead.
Yeah. Well, I mean that too. Like obviously some improvements were necessary on Nuts
You know?
and Bolts.
You say
wow,
that
that
game
popped
was
in.
Would have
good?
made Nuts and Bolts a good game if they'd have called it Diddy Kong Racing 3.
This is why I'm
Wait, where's 2?
Exactly.
Oh, that was on the Game Boy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was on the Game Boy.
They couldn't call it Diddy Kong Racing because they're not in Nintendo anymore.
Yeah, but look at all those areas. Look at all the things that they had.
Wait a minute, why am I
Those-
collecting gems?
those
I don't
should
need
have
any
been
fucking
racetracks.
gems in this shitty ass area.
civilization to Clover Island.
Time for the only boss fight. Really
I don't even think
excited.
there's gonna be a boss fight.
I don't.
Well,
I just
you know what? We have
They
to have
sh-
some hope.
no.
They should
no,
have
we
named
really
the
don't.
series after one of the characters they made instead of the Nintendo one.
Wasn't there one of those time orbs way back up the mountain that you couldn't mess with because you didn't
Yeah,
have the
I
time
used
orb
that.
power?
Oh, up the top of the mountain. No, oh, that's right. I'm not going back. I don't care.
That's fine.
But what if that's where you finally get the gun power?
I
You
don't
get the
know.
Rhino from there.
Oh God.
Man. Game would have been
That's a
wow,
lot
this is
of
kind of like
goofy
the end of
TV
Portal
screens.
2.
Huh.
Lots of TV screens. I love it.
It's really come down
Oh,
it.
yep. Here we are. It's finally here.
Pussycat. Let's dance.
Performing for
You
you.
have to add
Performing for you?
So do you have to jump on this guy's head 8 times?
I don't know.
You gotta use all your glove powers.
Celestial Ruler of Totality.
wow, what a fucking terrible name!
You know, you're not exactly proving me wrong right now.
So, Legend of Zelda, right?
Destroying
Oh yeah, it's Bongo Bongo or whatever his name was.
Or,
Boingo
you know,
Boingo.
Or the guy from Super Mario 64.
Can you magnet the missiles and then throw them back at him?
Maybe that's
Oh my
what I'm
god,
supposed
what
to
is
do.
happening with his hands?
Wow,
No,
this
we
is
did
cool!
the-
You're literally going so far! That fucking rules!
No, the finger. He did the finger guns. It's totally referencing Super Smash Brothers.
This game is actually good.
Yep.
I feel like something else.
What?
Also.
What
You
just
gotta beat him
happened?
up now.
That was a transition.
Look at that model.
Beautimus.
So good. I love it.
Fat little.
I don't love it at all. This is. Oh,
There
now
are some things
okay.
going on here.
Now if I fall off, I'll take a heart of damage as opposed to having to
Climb
just
back up.
climb back up. Yep.
Why?
Can't believe they would rip off Awesome Knots by making their main character a woodland animal with a magic power glove.
What's Awesome Knots?
Bad game.
Okay.
Penny Fox has more character than that.
I can't believe a bad game would rip off another bad game.
Penny
What?
Fox is in fact
Back-
Penny Fox is in fact a space Girl Scout.
Does she
Except
sell
that
Space
plays-
Girl Scout cookies?
No, she beats up people for money and is a mercenary.
But she's also like 8 or whatever.
No.
Oh.
She's.
I think I beat the game, guys.
Congratulations, Kalon.
I'm waiting for time to catch up.
Nope, not quite yet. I still need to do one more thing, apparently.
You have to get away from the self-destruct sequence.
No, not yet.
That
It's
was
just,
really
it's just at he's at 0 health. So okay, there we go. Game's done.
Do it one more time. Cool.
How will
Cool.
we know if you 100%ed the game or not, though?
It's over.
Don't give a shit, that's how-
We'll find out after the credits.
What an engaging boss fight.
Wait,
Uh,
why was
it-
the final boss just a silver trophy?
Well, there's secret bosses
Run
that are
button.
much more
Can we
talented.
pretend this didn't happen?
But
Yeah,
can't
you
you
have to
see?
do it even more.
Nobody's gonna break his stride.
No evil
That's
robot
gonna slow him
You're
down.
just
Onion
Oh.
rings? Oh boy.
I'm a
Oh,
Webster.
hey, it's a.
All I've ever had was this
Don't pay no
Valkyrian
attention
station
to
and
the,
its AI.
the thing
Bob.
behind the curtain.
And it's not even his name. I just started calling him that. I used him and now he's gone. And CRT has just a
Whamster?
big fat lie.
Okay.
Yeah, the cry baby hamster.
Why would you do all this,
Wham.
I
man?
can't believe Boss Baby
I
was
never had
the
a
evil
choice.
monster.
I never asked to be the son of a dictator, to be cold-hearted and cruel. Things are expected of me. Wait,
This
back
is.
up. Who are you? I am Tiberius.
The
What?
hamster's that.
What the
The
fuck?
hamster.
Whoa.
Wow, he's really tiny.
No more.
What
I
was
just
that?
think they had no
Sorry.
sense of
I've been nothing but a failure
constant
and a
perspective.
laughingstock for my entire life. And unless I conquered a
Who
planet,
are you?
Father said I'd be exiled
I'm
forever.
Tiberius.
Wow.
Tiberius
That's
Julius,
pretty rough.
the heir
Wow.
to the monster.
I get how it feels.
Who was it who said
This is
he was
literally
actually a
like-
monster
You do
now?
have a choice.
This is literally
You never
like
have an
Kim
excuse
Jong
to be a
Un
complete
before he
butt and
became
destroy other
dictator.
people's lives. I needed to prove myself.
But he's
I
a
figured people feared me
hamster.
would be better
Wow,
than
this
people
is
ridiculed me.
cool.
But now, I'm all alone in this
Welcome
galaxy.
to our
That's
team.
not true, sir.
Wham.
So the reason they couldn't do any of this in
You're
engine is because the
alive.
hamster
You've never
model
had
was
to
too
prove anything
complicated.
to me, sir.
But it's so small. Just
Please let that
just
be
have a
true.
little
All around
piece of fluff or something.
Of course, dude.
So what you're telling
You
me
have to
is
promise to fix
we're gonna get
everything
this
and look
huge,
up
oh,
there
it's such a
like
sad backstory,
I guess.
Yep.
and then she's gonna take
I
two
mean,
steps and
yes,
drop him into some
definitely,
lava.
of course.
I wish. No, it looks like they're
To be the
becoming
proverbial
friends.
party pooper, sir, but it seems that
Time
the
for him to
Symphony
fuse with the
Extractor
club.
is rather
Oh, God,
displeased
no!
with being separated from its moon.
So,
It's pulling us
here's the
into
thing.
atmosphere.
Both lynx and
Well, that's
owls
just
eat
great.
rodents.
Not
Yeah,
too
I'm
great,
super
I'm afraid,
excited for the
as
dark
this
end of
station
this.
wasn't designed for landing. Expecting a hull break in 10,
No. What are we gonna
Nine.
do? Hold on, guys.
8,
This might get bumpy.
6,
No, wait. That's
Fine.
not it.
Oh, good.
I swear
An
I
extinction
can't wait for
event.
this.
2.
Well, it looks like you succeeded after all, Princey.
You killed a bunch of people. You're the best hamster. Still
He
Clover
didn't
Island
wanna
was
be
the friends
evil.
we made along the
He
way.
just had
What
to
year
be.
is it?
Wow.
Did I do good?
That's
Impressive
how.
stunt, sir.
Never mind.
Quite
I'm not gonna
brave
get into
indeed.
the logistics of explosions in space.
Would you like to pretend like,
Wait,
this
wait,
didn't
wait.
happen from
He
the
just
start?
kind of
I
he just
think
kind of
it
held
is
them
far
and
too
covered
late,
them
sir.
to protect them
That
from
was the raddest
the
ride
space
of my life,
explosion.
dude.
Yep.
Yes,
They look
they're
like
all
dabs of
fucking dead.
toothpaste.
I've got a warmish feeling in my chest.
If he needed to do that, wouldn't that make
Yeah, dude.
all the
Sip
teeth
it
people
all
die
in.
on the
It's
surface?
But
We
what if my
we
father
wish,
finds
but
out
no.
about all this? Hey now.
And now all the teeth people gather
I
up
take-
and
I
beat
take
him up.
back
Whoa!
my comparison
Oh no, I
with
thought
this
Skylar
Freedom
had said something,
Planet
and I was
problem.
like, wait a minute, hold on. Skylar said a line.
Didn't it? CRT
Is this
finally
what
let go of
friendship
his
feels
shackles
like?
thanks to his
It's
new
all
friends
in
and
my
could truly
youth.
be himself.
This is how the
Let's
young
learn
kids
that the
talk
world moves
today,
on
yes?
with or without you.
Wait,
And
Skylar.
How do you do,
I thought
fellow
she
kids?
Had some lines during the
Skylar
cutscene.
defined what she was told to be.
No,
For what
Skylar's
she
never
wanted
talked
to.
as far as I can.
No, Skylar's never
Oh,
talked.
okay.
Yeah.
It's only fitting to say that it seems
The owl
Then
is
after
her
the hug,
interpreter.
she wheezes him to death.
What the fuck is up with her eyebrows?
You
So
are not
was
asking
was
sensible questions of this. Don't
was
do
Bob actually the robot that he was
Like,
riding
No,
in?
Bob was
Like the little patterns
Bob was
on her eyebrows.
the AI
Bob
that was in
the
my
big
arm.
red hand.
Yeah.
Bob's your uncle.
But I mean, if he was in your arm, then how did he get interrupted before telling you?
Well, and that's why.
Yay!
Could you
Voice
imagine
acting!
if?
Oh boy.
Game.
Could you imagine if fucking Ratchet and Clank became friends with Chairman Drek? Like that's some bullshit.
Okay, so there's more than 4 people that worked on this game.
Yeah.
There's 6 people.
Oh man, is this gonna be like the Wizards and Warriors 3 credits, where it's just the same?
No,
fucking names
unfortunately.
over and over?
Did you know
here's these wonderful voice actors.
Alexander Baxter.
Did
I
you
would
know
give
I
this game
actually
a solid
counted
8 out of 10.
how many names are in the original Legend of Zelda credits, and the answer is 8.
But they keep showing up over and over again.
No, it's just 8. It's just 8 titles and 8 names. I'm not even sure if any of the names were duplicated. There might have been less than 8 people that worked on Legend of Zelda. Tiberius says so. All in all, easy 9 out of 10 game of the year. Yes, exactly.
Special thanks.
Game. Yeah.
This was a pretty good Sonic
apparently this
game.
game was tested.
I thought
Isn't
that
isn't special thanks like codename for non-union voice actor?
Yeah, pretty much. Is that it? Is that it? Is there a secret thing at the end of the credits? No?
Yes.
Just
There's gonna be a stinger.
No, it doesn't look like there is. It looks like there's just a black screen. They didn't. Oh,
You gotta
here we
wait.
go.
You gotta wait 10 minutes for the
there's
secret.
nothing to stinger though. Like,
Skylar,
we're all
keep up with
friends
Ratchet
now.
and Clank.
No.
Well, there is the fact that his dad is still overlord of the evil empire.
Anyway,
Really
that was that game. I really have to go like right now to go pick up my brother. So bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
I didn't expect to beat this in one setting, but here we are.